Hi guys, my name is Amanda from Easy English Online. Today we're going to learn all about question tags. What do question tags mean and what do we use them for? We can add question tags to the end of a statement like isn't it, can you, or didn't they, to turn it into a question. Question tags are usually more common in speaking than in writing, and are often asked as confirmation when we feel we already know the answer. The tag is a short yes or no question, and we use different tags depending on the statement. So here are a couple of examples. You're here for the training course today, aren't you? Compare this with, are you here for the training course? You haven't got on the train yet, have you? Compare this with, have you got on the train yet? The tag asks if the statement is true and makes it into a question. So how do we make a question tag? Well, question tags can be either positive or negative. So the trick here is, if the statement part is positive, then the tag is negative. And if the statement is negative, then the question tag part is positive. The subject of the statement, that's the person or thing doing the action, always appears as a pronoun in the tag. You can find your own way to the airport, can't you? Here you have a positive statement and a negative question tag. You haven't finished your homework yet, have you? So here we have a negative statement and a positive question tag. So also note here that if the main statement has an auxiliary verb, like have or can in these sentences, then the question tag is made with the same auxiliary verb. So let's have a look at a few more examples of positive statements with negative question tags. We're meeting tomorrow morning, aren't we? You have prepared the dinner, haven't you? You will be on time for the meeting, won't you? You can join us for the concert, can't you? This is going to change our lives forever, isn't it? For positive statements without auxiliary verbs, we use do to make the question tag. For instance, the new teachers like the idea, don't they? She always gives a good presentation, doesn't she? All the candidates arrived on time, didn't they? Now let's look at using negative statements with positive question tags. The coronavirus isn't getting any better, is it? We haven't had so many students interested in this course before, have we? Our new boss doesn't like to have fun, does she? I just can't do this right, can I? When a form of the to be verb is the main verb in the statement, we use the matching form in the tag. For instance, she is a nurse, isn't she? They were impressed by the sales figures, weren't they? It isn't that difficult to find, is it? We weren't ready for the snow, were we? There is an exception, however, just to make it complicated for you guys. If the pronoun is I, and we use be in the statement, the tag is made with am when the statement is negative, but when the statement is positive, the tag is made with aren't. So let's take a look at these two examples. I'm not the right person for the job, am I? Here we're using I with the verb to be, and the statement is negative, so the question tag am I is used. I'm in the right building for the interview, aren't I? Here again we're using I with the verb to be in a positive statement, So the question tag is aren't I? Okay, so now it's your turn. Let's try a few exercises together. Can you work out the appropriate question tag? This is your dog. What would the question tag be here? So it would be, isn't it? Here we're using is as a form of to be, and therefore the tag has to match. Diana taught me French. What would the tag be here? That's right, it would be, didn't she? Diana taught me French, didn't she? Here we have a positive sentence without an auxiliary verb, so we use didn't she. George has just left. What question tag would you put here? That's right, it's hasn't he. So George has just left, hasn't he? Here we have a positive statement with a negative tag. We have used the auxiliary verb have, so the tag has to match. Okay, so that's great. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. You may need to watch it through a couple of times to make sure you understand it better. Also, remember to like and subscribe to be notified of my future lessons. Bye!